EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, it's week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right. Now, when do we have the Lions?
The final playoff push is upon us. It's
all right, let's go, boys.
NFL season, and we're
come on.
Underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ooh, I might be shit out of luck.
What happened?
Bro, the Texans and the Panthers both 0-0.
Of course. I told you
the only nigga that you weren't the only nigga I was trying to think of a good idea.
Yep, might be leaving this league.
Why are you leaving?
I'm not playing this league with Jared Goff as my quarterback.
Bro, go get a nigga in the free agency. If I can't sign Lamar, he up.
Or make a trade. Nigga, or just trade your players away, then leave. Yeah, trade your players away and leave.
Man, look, I'll give you Dak Prescott for Jared Goff in a pick or two. What's up?
I about to know. I about to know.
This nigga got Chris Godwin.
Defensively, they have that one pretty well figured out. Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw is Tannehill.
Drop the stream it.
This nigga traded for Tannehill. I dropped the stream.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively. Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill under pressure, and they got to him again.
This nigga got Tannehill.
Yeah, he got
it's tight. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do.
Bro, you might be able to get CJ Stroud. You just wait till the scout report come out.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over.
I think I'm gonna draft the quarterback.
That time, 52 yards.
Chuck found me an underdog. Let him sit for a year.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago. And no matter what's done,
that nigga not going for none of that.
It always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the
he said he's sitting back in cover 4.
I think it's hard for people to understand.
11 more beat him.
Especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
They let that nigga make that throw on the run now.
Huh? I told you I got that Roman Deadeye on his ass now. He's over with. He's making all the throws.
You gotta worry about that nigga as a threat, as on the legs. Like, I was just fucked up because you gotta put somebody as a spy on him.
Keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down.
You better be fast.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson now. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Bro.
Now 3rd down is looming.
Get upfield.
2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Got to give credit where it's due.
Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
That nigga running cover 6 and cover 4. That's it. Keep everything in front.
They need need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Jagz.
Pig! Damn, I suck.
I don't know why you did that.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong.
Don't lose to them Jagz.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way.
You don't even do this to Lamar. Come on, bro.
Oftentimes you end up closing down part of the
That would have been a pig.
defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off. We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, my God.
They find some open field here.
Oh, my God. What a play call. Fuck!
That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the 1st.
That's why you call a screen. You want to catch a defense over-committing. Plenty of space available, and that matched up perfectly. What a convoy he got downfield to pick up big yardage on that play.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Adafe always so quick. And he gets to him there behind the line. The Jaguars at 2-8 now in the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
They try to throw.
Oh, he didn't get his feet around.
This one is incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. And I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach.
Pick!
This is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. He just joined the double-digit party with that last pick. He now has 10 on the season.
And that takes a great amount of skill, study, a tad bit of luck. But bottom line, he's had a heck of a season.
And he's got Rome. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Again, it's Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole. And then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it.
What's that called? Walking downfield?
those linemen, of course,
trying to run my play
downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
That hurt. Not gonna lie.
After the penalty, it's Henry. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. A good comeback there after the penalty, 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6. The pitch to Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Oh, wow. Like, what the fuck?
Jackson from the shotgun. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Go up and get it, 7. Go up and get it, 7. Yeah.
Touchdown number 8 on the
Good ball, Lamar.
And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Come on, man. I found out about that pistol, J-Love.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
Hey, man, keep it all. Make it all look the same, man.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Go get 7, man.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield.
Oh, my God.
Before being taken down. 39 yards there. Big one.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill looking downfield for Godwin. And incomplete.
Oh, my God.
And here's
What am I doing?
Shit, bro, you trying to go for that pick, man.
What am I doing? I ain't even set my damn shit.
And they missed an opportunity.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Come on, D-line, make a fucking play.
Now Tannehill. And this is...
Hey, that wasn't talking about Marcus Peters. We were beat. What did we press, J-Love? I'm going all out blitz right here. Watch the back out. Watch the back out.
Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Go get him! Go get him!
Able to get to him. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively.
Joe, you got to play the Bills, man. Who won't lose quicker?
I mean, I might go win the game, bro.
Ain't no point now.
Ain't no point, bro. Bro, don't even go win the game, bro. Fuck that.
You might as well go take a safety.
Play your cards, man.
I'm pissed.
What else you need besides a quarterback, bro? Quarterback is gonna be an easy fix, bro.
That's it.
Go get your bro. You gonna make a trade?
That's what I'm gonna do.
You didn't have to trade nobody for it.
But nigga, like, if I'm gonna trade, bro, and I'm gonna trade, I would trade both of my fucking draft picks together, bro, and get a suitable quarterback, bro. Like, I wouldn't want to just go get a quarterback if this nigga plug the gas.
Like Jared Goff.
A two-game losing streak could have
Dak,
out of the
you know, Jerry Jones was a little high when he gave that nigga $75 million. And you know, he ain't got no throw power, bro. I don't really fuck with Dak. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's a leader.
He put niggas in position to win, bro.
Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. I don't fuck with Dak.
That nigga wins games, man.
No, he doesn't. In what world? 8-8 winning games. Okay, my bad.
He got them boys to the playoffs, man.
Hey, bro, he getting it done, man.
Has he won a playoff game? Or remind me.
This defense, if you don't bring 11
Oh,
guys
yeah,
to the ball to try and get
no,
it on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press
No,
shaking
okay. My
every
bad.
time
I thought I was
touches the
tripping
ball.
for a second. Oh, wow.
Play action. It's Jagz. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Duran Smooth getting in there, recording the sack.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Duvernay. And he will have a first down here.
Oh my God, dude. What?
Down just shy of the 20. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They go play action now.
Guess I'll roll me another blunt. Gonna be halftime.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here. These last few plays, they have moved right down the field. And just
Josh, you going skating?
they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
He'll find Bateman once more.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Rashad Bateman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
This nigga's using a D lineman every play. It's like playing a UCPU.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Get to the uprights, Justin. Take it to the uprights.
Penalty on the PAT. They'll kick off from 15 yards.
And it's good. And the field goal is good, man.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, so don't make the same mistake J. Love did.
Yeah.
A little under 30 seconds to go.
I'm going man right now. I'm low-key tripping.
On 1st and 10.
I said the whole time.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And it's incomplete.
You're not beating Marcus Peters like that. But don't worry about it. We ain't going to again.
The deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to
wow.
get 3 before the half. Let's see what they
Marcus Peters, man, he locked in the contract, man. We good over here. This DBU, man.
2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time.
Get his ass. Make a fumble.
And he'll push forward here.
No. Timeout, nigga. Put that bitch in the air. That bitch in the air.
Their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Might regret this.
Tannehill. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram.
Oh, my dumb
They're going to
ass.
have this across midfield and inside the 45. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Yeah, yo dumb ass, all right. It's cool though. He really only got to run one play.
Going for the deep ball. And the
Let's see,
throw
run the
left
ball.
sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Hey, who has film on the Colts, bro?
Second down.
Besides
So
Tyler
we
and
reach
Brooks.
halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. And As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Second half begins with a run by Henry to about the 33-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Play action. Now Jackson. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
That's taken in by Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
He's been crossing midfield to the 48-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
A good position to be in here, second and inches. Jackson will throw again. Past the 20. And he'll take it in.
Touchdown! Come on!
And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off.
Boy, Lamar is sliding.
Oh my God! I'm cheating.
As a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it
Go! Take off, Lamar!
with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Damn. Let's go, man. Put that bitch in the box, man.
Tucker now to kick it away.
I think it's a trade to me. Lamar is rolling.
And this will be a touchback as that
Bro, I don't get it. Niggas trying to trade Lamar.
Dog. Yeah, I was stupid.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. He's got a man complete. And able to rip
Clark.
off a chunk of yardage before being
This probably need my motherfucking start safety back, bro. Fuck.
37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Come on now.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Pick!
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll try the option left side, and he is going to lose yardage here. The former Yellow Jacket Adam Gotsis, the one who got in there to make the play. Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable, but that time the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is
what up, boy?
Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
Wow.
Rashad Bateman.
Great ball, Josh.
Touchdown of the game, 10th on the year.
Got that lost in dead eye. Perfect position on touching. Hey, perfect precision on touching, touch passes and lob passes, man. Lamar getting it done, y'all. He's getting paid.
That guy's fucked me up right there. Shit. Man, I'm turning this shit off, bro. This nigga's 28 in this nigga, bro. I'm not watching this.
Man, I do this to every... Bro, I'm making it out. I'm coming out the AFC, man. We about to be 8-3, man. 8-3. Bring your own guts. I don't want this nigga to score. I don't want him to see the end zone. Stop giving up D-balls. I don't want to see him in the end zone.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly.
Yeah, Lamar gave the Ravens a deadline of week 1 to give him a deal.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see
in real life,
time, don't we? The defense comes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know
I mean, like, what is that going to do, though? Like, he's still playing this season.
We'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here.
He may leave. He may walk.
Start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Oh, wow. He leaves. Oh, man.
Get to him.
And they just keep on letting niggas get signed, too. Fucking themselves up. Lamar's worth whatever he's asking for. I don't care.
This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts.
I don't care what they say about his arm, him or not, man. That nigga is a fucking MVP of this league.
Hey, what's up? Put your money that he gonna win MVP this year.
Why would I do that?
I'm saying it's like plus like 700 right now betting. Might as well bet that shit. Yeah, I think it is. Shit, I gotta look again.
He might go crazy this season.
It's contract year.
Yeah, it's contract year.
And that is gonna do it for this third quarter of action.
I'm supposed to get 150 yards with this one receiver.
You're watching the NFL.
Nah, that shit not happening.
offense set at the line for this next drive. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city.
But
seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is caught at the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Josh Allen, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. The Ravens on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Throwing is Jackson. The quick slant caught. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I need to put this bitch out.
Duvernay from 8 yards out.
This nigga is trash.
Hey, bro, that's the type of niggas I'm playing the rest of the year. I'm laughing. I gotta get this.
Bro.
On the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now.
That nigga said that shit not happening against Jalen Ramsey. We're gonna see the playoffs, Marlon. We'll see the playoffs, man. You gotta come out the AFC West. I mean the NFC, man.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh my God, this nigga dropped a pig.
Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture.
Please punt the ball. I need 150 yards with this nigga. Please punt the ball.
And stops for one side and an inability to advance the
Thank
ball
you.
from the other.
Here's Logan Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And the fair catch is made. It's going to pin him back here at the 7-yard line.
So loud.
Call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They go play action with Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's
What do they call roughing the passer?
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Jackson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Force feeding them for what?
Well, they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys? Right.
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. After the interception, here's Tannehill. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Tannehill. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back.
Wow.
The late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Can I even get 150 yards with this nigga? I'm supposed to get 150 yards with my second receiver.
Nigga, how many yards are you away?
Huh?
How many yards are you away?
I don't know. I'm about to pause the game and find out.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
I'm about to force feed this nigga.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And not a good return.
Give myself 80 yards to work with.
To start at the 12.
Oh, he got 146. I need 4 yards. All right, we good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points?
Lamar, 20 for 23, man.
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out, and you and I, let's get to the airport.
Who, me? What do you mean I watch with the sound on?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, that's because I'm watching it. I'm watching it on my TV, that's why. I'm putting it in my living room.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. A throw taken in by Tyler Wallace. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. Well, there's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages.
That's a free form throw.
To throw is Jackson. That's complete, left side to Bateman. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show. They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense is... Tannehill intercepted again. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. But the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for the Ravens, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3 on the year. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the problems just get worse and worse as they fall to 2-9 now on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions.
I'm really out for blood this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for war. I see the option, I'm up in the score. I catch a bitch and jump in the course. Follow the core and the back to the morgue. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no more. All of the dallas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was gone. I smell the victory back up on time and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no weapon form. She'll prosper, be Over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend and tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Tell that nigga to invite you.
Patrick Surtain got 22 picks. Yeah, he getting defensive player of the year. All right, Tennessee, man. I need you to beat them Bengals, man. Cleveland play them Bucks, man.
I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street, so I could tweet. I came from nothing. I turned the mustard seed into a million. In the discussion, had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it down my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave her and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, Mama, please. If I was, do you think I'd let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they win. Yeah, crazy thing they win. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, man, so you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and forever I'm mad. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality.